Alright guys, today we're going to be installing a double spotlight with a sensor. It's going to be run off a hard active, meaning that it's always going to have power, and anytime it detects motion, it's going to trigger and we're going to illuminate this backyard. So first of all, we roughed in the cable, that's all done, ready to go. We're just going to be mounting the fitting itself now. We're going to put some green plugs and screws in the wall, and we'll get back to you after that. Alright guys, so now that we've got the fitting fixed onto the wall itself, we're now going to terminate this cable using these terminals here. We'll come back when we're done. Alright guys, so now that we've got the cables terminated, we're going to go ahead and pop on the light itself. It's just going to clip in, and then we're going to go ahead, screw that in and adjust it. Alright guys, so now that we've got the light itself installed, there is still one more thing that we need to do, and that is to clean up. So the light is ready to go. We'll get the grass nice and clean again and dispose of it correctly. Hey guys, so as you can see, we've also installed a brand new Dahua CCTV system at this property. Now, one of the awesome features we've got with this Dahua CCTV, on top of the smart motion detection, is these intrusion zones and tripwires. So as you can see on the screen here, we've got several blue boxes around, and any time that an individual crosses those lines or somehow manages to appear in the box, we're going to get a notification sent to the phone instantly, and on our active deterrence cameras, we're also going to get a blue and red flashing light to deter anybody that might be outside the property. And just hold on with us now and we'll show you how that's going to work. Alright guys, so as we mentioned earlier, we have the intrusion zone set up, and right now we're just going to give you a demonstration of what that would look like when triggered by somebody. So we can see Alex now is approaching the intrusion zone. And once he triggers that, we're going to get the blue and red box flashing now, as well as that little box tracking Alex. So this can also be seen in the playback when we go through on the app. We can see exactly when that intrusion zone was triggered, and we can watch before and after that as well. Now we'll jump through to outside and we can show you what exactly that looks like from an outside perspective. Alright guys, so now we're going to show you what the camera looks like from the outside. So as we're walking up the driveway, we're going to trigger the intrusion zone that we drew out earlier, and as a result we'll get the blue and red flashing lights out of the camera to deter anyone that might be in the vicinity. So just like we can have the blue and red flashing lights when an intrusion zone is triggered, we can also allow it so that the camera itself will repeat an alarm. So when that intrusion zone gets triggered, we can have an alarm noise come out of the camera, or we can have something pre-recorded, something like you're on private property, you're being recorded.